Hey, what's up everyone, Blade here, and welcome back to another video of Persona 5 The Phantom X. So today's video, guys, we're going to be going ahead and talking about the things that are coming to just TWKR as well as CN, and some of the hugest drama that's been going on, and that is the cancellation of Soy Pioneer's Mindscape. So if you guys are into this, be sure to sit back, relax, enjoy the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and as per usual, leave a comment down below for the algorithm. It does help out the channel quite a lot here, and we're going to get straight into it. So this has been coming out, or at least this has been something that apparently going down in the CN community, where pretty much Soy Pioneer himself was getting a very, very huge buff, which made no sense to happen, by the way, because the character recently came out and we have a lot of other characters who need Mindscapes, and Soy Pioneer, aka the character that was just on my screen, was getting a core boost. Not only a core boost, but a rerun. Well, apparently, CN players today, the CN players complained and did a lot of complaints apparently in Discord and stuff like that. And the devs are canceling both his rerun as well as his Mindscape update with a ton of other things, which is freaking great because I'm being so real with you. I do not believe that we needed to have something like that, which was the scariest part here. We didn't need to have a character as broken as him getting something that overpowered, if you want to put it like that. And this character, without a doubt, is like the best sustain ever. Like he's the best sustain when it comes down to like shields, helping out Luce, who's one of the best goddamn DPSs in the game. And it's very scary to see someone starting to get a core boost like that, especially when we have a lot of characters who genuinely need the core boosting. So it's good to see that they actually decided against it, that they ended up canceling it. And that's not the only thing. The other thing was the gun dagger that recently came out was getting an engravement that also was canceled. Now, I don't know all the specifics of why people were trying to go against that one, though I'm pretty positive it's just because the weapon came very early. A lot of us invested into the pinky weapon, which was not long ago at all. And so to see that the character himself, or like the character was also coming out with another new dagger as well, was not the best of choices. So, and I actually lost my character there. We might actually go ahead and restart that because that was my own fault. I'm over here yapping the entire time that I have them on auto, and I just like didn't do anything about that. You know what? I'm gonna let them go ahead and go with it. Just see how far it goes here. They're probably gonna end up dying, but I'll redo it later. But anyways, pretty much how things were going was that engravement was going to happen again, mainly to boost up the gun characters, which first of all, we haven't even gotten the character first. So like we were already like, dang, we don't even know how good the character is going to be. Yeah, we're already getting a bonus. Like, what is this? Like, why are we getting a bonus this early? So that was already rubbing people the wrong way, especially seeing that was happening. And now the fact that the gun dagger itself was just going to be broken. I'm so glad they got rid of it. It's actually pretty darn nice that they did that. They thought about the community, thought about how things was going to go. And it is good to see that they actually finally thought that through. So that's awesome. But the one thing I do got to say, can we talk about how the game's been doing in terms of content grinding? Now, recently, I've been really getting into more of the multiplayer type aspects of things here. So my vision is a little bit skewed now to a lot more multiplayer play. And I know that Persona is mainly a single player game, but they've mentioned it a couple times in their live streams and such, or at least in their streams as well, and their different notes that they bring out, that they are wondering if people would be interested in like multiplayer play. Now, multiplayer play, I do think would make this game insanely good. It would make it really fun to play along with. I've asked a lot of my friends. They talk about a couple things on HSR and stuff, which isn't really multiplayer play, but it at least is still content that you're able to go ahead and do and have a lot of fun with, which we really don't see that often. We really don't. And so to finally have something like this that like we might end up having in the future means a lot to us at this point in time. So I mean, like, hopefully they go through with a lot more multiplayer play, because I won't lie, I am kind of like hoping for something else, but currently we kind of have to just go with the punches and see exactly how that works. I'm hoping with this game how the content has been. It's been very, all right, let me just stick this on auto, or either let me go ahead and do this real quick and then I'm done with it. It hasn't been anything like, okay, I need to go ahead and focus on this like extremely hard, which has been my main gripe. I think it's been one of my main gripes, especially going into that aspect a little bit more. So I do hope that when it comes down to the multiplayer play in this game, that they actually start to hardcore, you know, hop on it, because dude, there's certain things that I do feel like shouldn't be the way they are in the community, but they kind of are for a little no reason there. But that's mainly just my complaint. I do want more things to really just come out in general. That would be a lot of fun, but we just kind of have to see how that goes itself. So now the last thing that I want to talk about here for you guys is when it does come out of the P5X, how have y'all been feeling about the anniversary? Now, I'm sure you guys have noticed it. I've came out with a couple videos for the anniversary itself, but it's been like spotty videos. I think this Annie, it's pretty dang good. But in terms of events, I think we did have more the last Annie. I can't really tell. I've had a lot of gems from this one. I can't really tell what's missing. I feel like maybe like a Trial of Thorns or something like that's missing in between, that we just aren't missed. We don't have that spark right now. Now, who knows? I think it may be just a me thing here. I haven't played like every day, but like it's just been one of those deals that I'm really unsure. This anniversary, it just ain't hitting like the last one was. I think the last one was because of I was just way ultra hyped about things, but I don't know. I think next update might be actually pretty darn fun, because of course we have more Tartarus coming up, which I love Tartarus either way. And then with the addition of things like what's it called? With the addition of new characters like Aegis and stuff, upcoming of whatever they keep talking about, something called like P5 Fest as well. I'm very interested to see what's going to really happen, because there's been a lot of people in the dark, a lot of quiet going around. So I'm really hoping that they come out with something insane to really keep the players engaged on some stuff here. But want to know what you guys feel about the future, what you guys do feel about on at least P5X Fest, what you guys are feeling on how the anniversary is going. I don't really do as many TW videos as you guys can tell as well, because a lot of my TW player base is not really looking for that. They're looking for more global stuff. So I've slowly strayed away from TW stuff at times, but I keep you guys still in the open or in the light about certain things as well. So very interested to see what you guys think about this, or at least know how you feel about it, is my main thought process of this. But let me know down below in the comment section. And I guess until then, peace out, you guys.